He cites his past work, CG World, in discussion, where he outlined the idea of bridging pipelines to create more time in the production. His exact phrasing about squeezing out even one more second of animation. And he closes the core statement with a straightforward apology. I sincerely apologize for keeping quiet about this. Then he just says that the team is giving it their all. He's not going to share any more sensitive details about the production, but he'll answer what he can in this thread. This is pretty interesting because not only does it kind of like scare me a little in terms of the fear of the production, but it sounds like it's a scheduling nightmare as much as it is a production one. There's also a personal note that jumps off the page personally for me. That guy says that he wanted to continue working at Manglobe, the studio behind Samurai Champloo and Gangsta, before that path closed to him and JC became his long-term home for storyboards and direction. He says, for me that lands hard. I'm attracted to Manglobe and Gangsta on a gut level. The reminders that the production can have a soul and still lose in the pipeline. So when the director openly references that lineage and then talks about his workflow after, rather than I'll make it look like season 1 or I'll take it as a green light for realism and I'm gonna do one-to-one with the manga, he's being brutally honest here, which is something that we do not get. And one that's actually quite refreshing to hear after all this time with no information, where we've had nothing to go off. It's really enticing to me, at least this part, because in case you didn't know, I absolutely adored Gangsta and Samurai Champloo, but I loved Gangsta. It's one of my biggest videos on the channel. In that video I cover everything from the production to the story to what happened to it. And knowing that this guy worked on it genuinely gives me a bit of hope to the soul of the product, whether it's, in production hell and actually just doesn't turn out quite right. At least I know that there was a guy who respected stories in here and he wasn't just making a product to meet ends meet.